I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the worst part about everything. The people that is in politics, they think that the Zionists are so indented on our system that they send the word in the same way they have sent the word before to kill a president or someone important within our politics or influence, which that's what they do. I wish it was, which we have people with balls. I'm telling you, in the military, oh yes, we have people that right now they would smack a Zionist in a second. Okay, we do have those. If we have brave people in politics, they will literally get rid of the corruption, and they know what to do to get rid of it. Because if they don't get rid of the corruption, their life are at risk. Charlie Kirk, JFK, Malcolm X, I Have a Dream, many others. They've been silenced, in my opinion, because the Zionists don't like them. Okay? People say, oh, the mobsters, but who you think the Zionists are going to use for no one to know that it was them who did it? Someone else. Stupid. They really think we're stupid. Like, bro, I see you coming this way. Pause, no diddy, no doubt. And we see everything you're doing. We just need someone in the government with the balls and cojones to tell Bibi, you are going to surrender. You are going to go to international court. You are going to surrender as a criminal of war. Or we coming for you. That's it. It's that simple. The whole world will applaud you, Mr. Donald Trump. If you do have the cojones that you say that you have, Mr. Donald Trump, which I respect so much. We have I used to look up to you, bro. I used to look up to you, bro. What happened to you? Is it those Epstein files that got you crazy and scared? What, Israel is gonna snitch on you that yeah, Epstein is alive and he's in one of our castles somewhere around the world, and Zionists within the United States system help us out to get him out? The deep state. You know, the deep state is nothing but fucking Zionists. That's what it's called, the deep state. That's all what the fuck it is for the idiots that don't know. That's the deep state, Zionists. The Zionists within our system. They have the power to literally get a transportation vehicle, put someone that is already dead that they just killed, that looks like Epstein, hang the motherfucker from wherever the fuck he already dead, and you gonna get this fucking piece of shit Epstein out the back door. Like he's not already on record. Like he's not already reported. Like this is the fucking secret. Bitch, we all know. We all know Epstein is alive. We all know that. And whoever act like, no, he did, shut the fuck up. Where the fuck you be living all your life, dummy? Wake the fuck up. And we're gonna sit here and act like shit that the government is not doing. They doing it right in front of our faces, and they're not even good enough to do it and play us out. Because again, they must think that we're stupid. Like they must think that we brainwash or the MK Ultra is working. No, it's not working, you dummy. Ain't no MK Ultra working up in here. Okay? Stupid. Why are you even gonna think that? Oh, we got a lot of people on our side in politics. Yeah, in politics, stupid. They're gonna do whatever the fuck you say. But you go ahead and do that in the real world out here. And be like, hey, I need you to no, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna sell my soul because you bitch ass. That's what you gonna get from a person like me. Yeah. No, fuck that shit about selling your soul to the Zionists to do what? Kiss the ass to Moloch, to Baal, to Ashira. Shut the fuck up. I believe in Lord Jesus Christ and that's it. Love me or hate me. Bottom line. But let's get back. Let's get out of the politics. Let's get out of politics and let's get back for what we're here for. USA Marine Corps veteran Bryan Hooker, wife Lynette Hooker, missing or murdered in the Bahamas. With Jrod on point. I want to read something real quick for you because I think it's very important that y'all understand what we're working here. Okay, let me see. Bam, bam, bam. Let me. Bam. Okay. We got something very particular here. Okay. We have what the Marine laws on the use of life vests. Okay. It varies between recreational and commercial vessels. Generally focus on the carriage requirements and whatnot. Okay. So on the federal law and international standards like SOLAS, almost every vessel must carry at least one wearable U.S. Coast Guard approved life jacket for every person on board. Okay. Life jackets must be there. Um, the dinghies are considered separate vessels from the main boat. So yes, is correct that as you could see on the picture, Bryan and Lynette, as grown adults, they didn't have to wear that. It was not mandated or against the law for them to not wear life jackets. It's considered okay and legal for them to not wear the life jacket on the dinghy. It was okay. It was approved. It was nothing illegal on that. Okay. When wearing is mandatory, where federal law often only requires life jackets to be carried for adults, wearing them is mandatory in several specific scenarios. Children. Federal law requires children under 13 years old to wear a life jacket on any moving vessel unless they are below below deck or in an enclosed cabin. Many states have their own age limits and whatnot. Personal watercraft operators and passengers of jet ski or similar craft must wear a life jacket at all times. You see, when I read that one in the beginning in the last live stream, when I read that, I understood as the dinghies are part of this criteria right here, personal watercrafts. But the dinghy is in a whole different, just as the main boat. It goes under the requirements and maritime laws as the main boat. Okay. Towed sports, anyone being towed, whatnot, skiing, tumbling, etc., is generally required to wear a life jacket. Inflatable models and whatnot, and all that good stuff. Okay. So Is it mandatory to wear the life vest